Welcome to the AFR Saints channel, where we provide you daily content on your favorite team, the New Orleans Saints. Do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to leave your comments below and smash that like button. Who dat? Every year, the NFLPA puts out an annual report card. So the Players Association asks the NFL players to grade anonymously their organization. So they ask the Saints to grade the Saints organization, the Steelers to grade the Steelers organization, the Jets to grade the Jets organization. You understand it. On a handful of categories: ownership, coaches, treatment of families, team travel, and then areas in the facility like locker room, weight room, dining area, all that stuff. So there were 11 categories in all. The Saints got an A in 4 of the 11. They were 5th in the NFL in team travel, 9th in locker room, 10th in ownership, and 10th in strength coaches. So pretty good. They got poor marks on the cafeteria. They got a D-, but it's worth mentioning this was sent out before. Like, the Saints are doing a full-on remodel and expansion of the cafeteria. One of the reasons why the training camp moved this year out to California, because the facility, the cafeteria wasn't done. So that's not a surprise right now, but it's being modified. The Saints also graded poorly at head coach. Dennis Allen ranked 28th when it came to being receptive for feedback, 28 out of 32. And he was 23rd when it came to being efficient with the players' time. So Dennis Allen's own players voted him at the bottom of the NFL. Gayle Benson, this is telling. Gayle Benson received very high marks. 8th for willingness to invest in facilities. 12th for contributing positively to culture. 15th for building a competitive team. But the players did say they felt Benson was, quote, extremely committed to building a competitive team. What this tells you is something that I think we all know, something I said here, and I think we all know. Gayle Benson is willing to spend money. That has never been a problem. I think Gayle Benson checks a lot of boxes as an owner. Like, what I want from ownership is be willing to spend money and don't meddle. Like, hire people and get out of the way. Give them hire people, give them the resources they need, and get out of the way. And she does that. The giant criticism I have is ultimately when things aren't going well, it's on you to get the people out that are responsible for things not going well. That is the crux of this whole thing, because the root of the infection is very clearly Mickey Loomis, and he has got to be uprooted, and she's not willing to do that. And that's where I believe the criticism is just. But the players are telling you, man, the facilities, by and large, at the top, ownership, strength coaches, team travel, they take good care of us. Basically, the cafeteria stinks, but they're renovating that, which is why it was bad this year. But they feel the owner is positive for team culture, building it positive on building a competitive team. It's just the results haven't been there. Why? You had a bad coach and a bad GM. And this organization right now can't overcome that. But it's on her to have the willingness to change those things. Right now, she ain't doing it. Until you do, you're not going to win. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.